Hi everyone, we're going to solve systems of linear equations by graphing. This is actually kind of the hard way to solve systems. We're also going to discuss what it means for a system to be consistent, independent, versus consistent, independent, versus inconsistent. So the first one we're going to graph, both of these are in standard form. That means when x is 0, and that would be 0 plus y equal, I'm doing the first one, I'm going to get 6. And when y is 0, I also get 6. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one, I'm going to do it again. This is why it's hard, because you run into fraction. When x is 0, you get negative 1. When y is 0, we're going to get 3x equals 4. So x equals 4/3. So that would be the two I'm going to graph. So when my y-intercept would be negative 1, my x-intercept is about 1 1/3. So I'm going to graph this. And this is why it's kind of hard, because you have to be precise. And I don't know if I can make it here. Then the blue one, let's see what we can get here. So by the way I graph this, I can't see what's going on here. I can't see it. I graphed this right. So what I'm going to do real quick on this red one here, I'm going to go ahead and actually find the actual slope. And for this one. And the slope, I'm going to do negative a over b, which in standard form is ax plus by equals c. So this would be negative a is negative 3 over, be negative 3 over negative 4, which is 3/4. So from my y-intercept, I'm going to erase this. I'm just going to use my slope because I have to be more precise here. So I'm going to go up 3 over 4. So it's right here. All right, so now we have our point. See, that's what the problem is with the graphing. So this is consistent, independent system. It has one solution. This is where it crosses, which is 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, comma 2. This point here is 4, comma 2. Linear equations can only have one solution. Here, I put the linear here. Now, if you're just talking about systems of equations, you can get more than one solution. But since we're just talking about linear equations in this video, you can only get one solution, no solutions, or infinite. So we're going to do all three. The next one is the same kind of thing. I'm going to go ahead and look at the slope here. And I'm going to go ahead and show you this way. If you have ax plus by equals c, and this is of these two forms, I'm going to do my slope as negative a over b, and my y-intercept is c over b. Okay, so for this one, my slope is negative 12 over negative 9, and my y-intercept is 27 over negative 9. And for this one, my slope is going to be negative 8 over negative 6. and my y-intercept is going to be 18 over -6. Now reducing this, I get positive. If I divide both of these by 3, we get 4/3. Same thing's going to happen here. And my y-intercept is -3 for both of these. So when you graph this, I'm going to graph, I'll let the first one be blue. So my y-intercept was -3. My slope is 4/3. And there it is. Okay. And now I'm going to let this one be green. And what happens is it's the same slope. So these two lines coincide with one another. That means, and you're trying to look for where do they intersect. Well, they intersect everywhere, infinitely. And this goes on forever and ever. So this is a consistent, dependent system. And the solutions are infinite. Infinitely many solutions. And the last one, we have this one. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use this ax plus by equals c. And I'm going to find the slope of both of these. So using that, that's your slope formula. So remember there's ones in front of here. So this would put your negative, and a is 1 and b is -1. So my slope is 1. And for the second one, -a over b, I have -3 over 3, which this equals 1. So we have the same slope. Now let's do our y-intercept. Our y-intercept for this one is going to be c over b, which equals -4 over -1, which equals 4. And for the second one, my c over b is going to be 2 over 3. So they have different y-intercepts. So let's graph these. I'll go ahead and let this one be blue. So my y-intercept is 2/3. So right about there. My slope is 1. So I'm going to go up 1 over 1. Up 1 over 1. And kind of graph it here. Whoops, see, it's getting crookedy. Alright. And I'll go ahead and let, let's see, I'll let the second one be yellow. So this one's going to be yellow. My slope is 1, and, oh wait, I think I messed up. So basically this one, the second one is the blue. So this one's going to be blue. And this one's going to be yellow. So my y-intercept is 4. Make it yellow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And my slope is the same. So it's up 1 over 1, up 1 to the right, or you can go down 1 to the left. And so it's something like that. Since they have the same slope, they have the same slope of 1, but we have different y-intercepts. That means these are parallel lines. And that means there's no solution, because these parallel lines never intersect. And that means it's called the inconsistent system. Okay? Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.